Hello and welcome to iRacing. This is Season 1, 2026, Week 2. We are at Motorsport Arena Oschersleben in the Grand Prix circuit. I am in the Mazda. I let my subscription slide and then I decided, you know what? I was trying to play PlayStation race games and I didn't find any that I liked, so I came back, but with a catch. I didn't want to spend the full price to renew, so I am just going to be running rookies on this basic account. We'll see where we go from here. Going to try and gain my $10 every single time, which I never really did before. As you can see, I am the number 8 car. I have no idea why I'm starting 9th with 2 and 3 behind me. I don't get it. I did not want that. Alright, we'll go ahead and hop in. Why did they put us 9th? I don't get it.
The estimated SOF is 1,307.
Alright, perfect.
We expect to be fighting for the podium.
Good. You might. I'm just gonna ride. I still don't get why 2 and 3 ended up behind me.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Let's go, boys. And sorry, maybe girls.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
I do like the new UI stuff you can do, because you got lots of space down here on the bottom. Running the Garfield paint.
Everyone's gridded.
So, just so you know.
Green flag, green flag.
Do not hit me.
Car on your left. They're on the left.
So I'm gonna
The lead has gone off.
let them work their own things out.
Next car is the leader.
Next car was the leader. I did do one before, and I led for 3 laps, and then I got torpedoed. Sorry about that. Then I got torpedoed, and I had to get a tow. I was torpedoed so bad, and
Go right.
dude, you really gotta watch out for these jokers coming back on. But I finished on the lead lap, and I was 3rd still, so.
Slow car ahead. Got a slow car on the left.
So I'm just gonna ride around and see how it goes. Of course, cold tires, so you want to be careful of that.
Car stopped on the left.
But I'm going for 0 incidents as my main goal.
10 minutes to go.
And I'm the number 8 car, so I'd really like to finish in the top 5.
5.604.
And I can't do laps as quickly as they were qualifying. I was doing 143 as my best, 144 as my average. again, just want to make sure I get tires up to temperature. Watch out for people screwing up. I don't know why there's so many pebbles on that right there already. Now watch this race be totally different. And everybody will survive. I don't know though. I mean, how many rookie races does that happen? I guess the 2 car did not start.
46.421.
Again, like I said, 144 is my good average. Oh, don't get stupid, don't get stupid. That was stupid. I don't talk very well whenever I'm driving, so... I don't drive very well when I'm talking, maybe that's what I should say. Gotta get used to that. I guess this is a race. Nobody wrecks out. They all have room.
Slow car ahead. The car in P4 just hit the fastest lap. 39.728. .982.
I know there's a lot of people that go down to 1 in that corner. There's a couple corners that I don't know why, I just don't feel comfortable.
Mate, what the fuck are you doing?
That's a good sign.
5 minutes to go.
I guess not a good enough sign.
44.198. That was your fastest lap of the session.
I guess the top two are really close, but doesn't mean anything unless somebody spins out.
Car 5 has taken the lead.
And they didn't wreck each other.
.855.
I definitely have a lot to learn as far as carrying speed. One thing I did on my original account was I never really raced rookies. I raced for safety rating, and I didn't really try to get better. And once I got out, I pretty much was done with that. My iRating was terrible. I don't want to do that as much, but I do want to.
The leader just did a 40.39.
I do want to get through kind of cleanly.
Car 10 has taken the lead.
But I am planning on racing the whole season, so that should help me with getting used to the Mazda, keeping up speed. Probably gonna do the Mazda. Might do some dirt.
43.286.
Gonna do
That was your
the
fastest lap of the session.
gonna do the mini street stocks. That was a pretty good exit. But more than anything, I think I need to work on consistency. And improving consistency will help improve my speed. And situational situational awareness as well, especially in the street stock. Can't believe nobody has wrecked out. It's kind of a disaster. The one race I decided to do this, I guess that's the way it works.
White flag, 1 to go.
Well, we'll see what happens on the last lap.
.628.
I'm also not sure what will be my next. Whether it be production car challenge. If I can talk, like I said, I don't talk well when I'm racing. Don't race well when I'm talking. Production car challenge. Might do the BMW. Might do the Toyota. Toyota seems to be one of the busiest series, which is why I'm into Mazda, because it's a busy series as well. Oh, no, 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 no. I did not want to get an incident because I have 0. Nobody crashed out. That's kind of a bummer. I guess I shouldn't wish ill on anyone. Made too many mistakes in this last lap to worry about time. I will be the only one in hell. People are like, come on dude, finish.
Checker flag's out.
Thank you.
We'll get him next time.
Maybe. Alright. Thank you very much. I'll be back in just a few minutes to give you the totals. And here is the final outcome. It took me a while. I don't know what was going on. Why it was so bad and slow. So we were the 17th split. Strength of field was 1307. There were 2 lead changes. Of course, I don't have my iRating because I got to be over 4. I did gain 0.17. Probably would have gained more if I would have been up the ladder a little bit, but nobody crashed out. How many incidents were there? That dude had 8, and that's about it. And I don't know what was up with this guy. He was 6 laps down, didn't come to the grid, had 6 incident points. So yeah. So that's kind of bad. 1307. This is going to drop me some more. So next race, I guess I'm going to try and compete. Where is that race I wanted to get iRating, or safety rating. So how many more were there? There were 41, so holy cow, 293. I want to stay in that 13. I'd like to be above 1350 by the time I'm done with the season. Racing the Mazdas all season long. Like I said, you'll probably see some dirt races. You'll see some... Alright, let's do this. So my first race was mini street stock. I started 3rd, ended up 5th. Actually, my first one was this one. Started 7th, ended up 10th. My biggest problem, I did have incidents in both of them. I should have done much better, but started 7th, and whenever they wrecked, I cut the course, and unfortunately it was under the cone going into the pits, and when you do that, you get a black flag. So, and I didn't know that. I just knew I wanted to miss. And then whenever I came into the pits, I was speeding. So I had to go back around, and that's why I finished in the 10th spot. For the second mini stock Rookies series, I started 3rd. I finished 5th. Too many incident points. I came out of a corner. I was in the middle of 3 wide. I should have just backed off. That was my biggest one. I don't know what's up with some of these cars. cars, but yeah, again. So that's my 2 mini stock, and then I have my 2 Mazda. Like I said, my first race, I started second, finished third. I did have 5X. One was me going off track, and then the other was where the person T-boned me. So that's my 4 races so far on this account. Let's look. Got a 2.7 safety rating. In oval, I have a 2.76 in sports car, and I haven't raced anything else yet. I want to make sure I have at least 3 race participations so I can get my total, which is not something I ever did before. So I just need to make sure I keep up, and I think I'm gonna try a dirt race, but I think those are mostly morning, which it is morning, but anyway. That's going to do it for this one. Let's just go back. Again, the race I just raced was this one. I finished 11th. I started 11th, finished 11th. I did not try to race, which is probably a mistake. Again, my fastest lap was 1:43. All these guys are fast. I don't know. And they didn't have a lot of incidents. I was amazed. So I got to improve speed. I did have 2 laps that were in the 1:43 range, and then several in the 1:44, and then several I got on it so I wouldn't get any incidents. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a great day. Please come back. Thank you.